Is what I get as a registered dietitian who focuses on addition rather than restriction from Jersey Mike's. Okay, so last year when I was pregnant, Jersey Mike's came out with like a rotisserie chicken, and I absolutely loved that on the sandwiches, but they don't have it anymore. Zach likes to get the subs in a tub because then he's a type 1 diabetic, so it just helps with the lower carbohydrates. I usually like to get it as a sandwich, but the other night I was really craving like a hot sandwich because normally I get a cold sandwich. And I don't feel like I would like a cold sub in a tub, but I wanted something hot. So I tried the sub in a tub with the chipotle chicken cheesesteak. It's my newest obsession. It is so good. I ask for the chipotle mayo on the side because they definitely like drench it. And I'm someone who I like a sauce, but I don't like that much sauce. So when I'm thinking about, sorry, my phone's tipping over. When I'm thinking about building a balanced plate, I like to talk about what I like to call the power four. So carbohydrates, protein, fat, and color, which we are actually getting all of that in this sub in a tub. For our protein source, obviously we have the chicken, and then for our vegetables or our color, when I'm talking about color, I'm talking about fruits and vegetables, because the wide varieties of color of fruits and vegetables actually provide us with a wide variety of micronutrition, so vitamins and minerals. So we have some bell peppers, we have some onions, and then I like to add diced tomatoes and lettuce to mine as well. So we're covering all of our bases with our protein and our color. And then I also have some chipotle mayo to add into there for some fats. And then instead of getting the bread, because I just loved the sub in the tub, I got some baked lays for my little carbohydrate side, because carbohydrates are incredibly important to include at your meals and snacks, because carbs are our brain and our body's primary source of energy. And I can almost guarantee you, if you're crashing later in the day or you find yourself craving a lot of sugary things at night, the likelihood is that you're not eating enough carbohydrates throughout the course of the day, and then you're having an imbalance in your blood sugar levels, a blood sugar crash, which is then causing you to crave more of those sugary carbohydrates. So I always recommend incorporating some sort of carbohydrate into your meals and snacks. It is literally so good. And this would also be really good for any of my pregnant girlies who are craving Jersey Mike's. You could either get it as a sub or you could get it as a sub in a tub, because the chicken is cooked and it's not actually like deli meat. Because if there was one thing that I craved in my first trimester when I was pregnant, it was deli sandwiches that I wasn't allowed to have. But the rotisserie chicken, it saved me. So this is a really great option. You guys, it is literally, it's so good. I put the little chipotle mayo on top. Oh, we're not done.